What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches?
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon. Before you cannot return from what you have become.
Is there a new quest nearby? Okay. Ready to go?
Have you come to see me about the rebels? Later tonight, by the northern entrance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Ah.
Have you come to see me about the rebels? Meet...
Oh.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You know, if they'd stayed on foot...
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to their mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime, after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge.
Famous last words.
This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we lost more men.
I hope the twist isn't that there is no twist.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns.
Cold. I am so cold.
Careful!
Yeah, this quest would have been interesting with that weird manticore guy. Just bring him along. For the company.
Their wounds are severe, But they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime! Spread out! They have found us!
And?
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows!
We're done? Oh. Well... Okay, let's talk to her.
Stay away from me!
Why?
Talk! The omens! It was you! Why?
Rudjek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rudjek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
What was the dialogue? Like, it made no fucking sense. Oh, I unlocked a mount. We killed the girl and unlocked the camel. Can I? No. Ow.
Oh, shit, shit!
No, no, Bayek, don't die. There's no room for pretty now. Well, what was that about? Hello, horse? And ooh, a rebel alliance. Close by. I can take this. Anything else? No. I hope he's not asleep at night, and we can fetch the guy.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Deratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat. Get out of my way!
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rudjek, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they?
You are not incorrect.
This is like those Red Dead Redemption quests where you just get on a horse and spend half an hour riding somewhere. Listening to exposition. Why did he need the escort again?
We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
So is that the French flag? Are they
Follow
just...
me, and stay close.
Is this a subtle Ubisoft thing?
That thing gets through.
Okay.
Now follow me.
Yes.
Onwards, then. We will take. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting.
Taratos is gone. Neck. He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Taratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. You'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Okay, the goats were a welcome addition to that cutscene. Okay, now let's go find the scribe and... I didn't know, do something? Alright, we're not supposed to kill a guy, yes.
Must you follow me?
The scribe himself. Drunk and dead to the world. It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Okay.
Bayek?
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message.
Oh, it's a different quest.
Yes. There. Smells nice. Theodoros! Taratos has left the camp. He's gone.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Taratos, where is he? That name
means nothing to me. Don't think us fools.
Please, stop.
Then talk. We'll break your fingers.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't.
Where is the Ratos? Talk!
I can't.
Talk!
I can't.
Okay, this is going to take a while. Where is the next quest of this line? Do I get a next quest?
Your work here is done. We will get the information we need.
Are you sure? Right. No new nearby quests. Fine, let's go do murder in the temple. It's in the vicinity. Is it me, or are the people, like, different characters in the game pronouncing different, like, Egyptian terms slightly differently?
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. And by the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there.
Is there? Yes, Bayek.
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet.
Okay, our temple's avenged.
The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is.
Oh, this is a hidden papyrus, I don't care about this.
Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Karani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It's a bitterness for the locals.
Okay. Can I pet the cat? Why can I try to... Can you be part of my army? The hell, it used to work. I still have the skill, right? Yes, I have animal taming. Oh, maybe these are alpha animals? Ah. Oh.
Hey now!
Kill you!
I won't forget!
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
What code? Area code? Ooh, what's this? A new side quest? A new side quest?
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Kill all the soldiers. Got it. Right. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is getting to the end of this and just watching the VA part of the credits.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Okay, that was subtitled as whistling.
Stop right there!
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on. Ooh, what's this?
By a moon. What has been done here?
Message from the butcher.
Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing suit. Bathing? Must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Wait, haven't we already solved this quest? Extra patrols around Greek farms. Okay, whatever. Colonialism.txt. The writing is kinda heavy-handed. Not too subtle. Everything has to be spelled out. Okay, so we've already dealt with the butcher, right? The man-beast quest. The butcher was the guy who Bayek let go of the frigging wall. The butcher was the guy who charged people for watching crocodiles in Egypt. Yes, I think that was it.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby.
Oh, we're just looking for the loot. Okay.
Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
Well, there was a crocodile underwater. Could be a Sobek. I didn't even realize you could do this. Get crushed by a sinking boat.
High in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close. A statue in the lake. That must be the bathing Sobek. There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayu. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. This come from a storehouse.
Give me the next waypoint. This is your idea of a well-guarded location?
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This will be the place. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
What? The goons? The goons are here.
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is...
Ledger entries showing payments for grain. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn these greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around. More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around.
Okay.
Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk.
Oh, the butcher is just upstairs.
It is picking up. Not good.
Oh, so when there is this rope, you're not jumping on it.
Neck. What was that?
Here's the
Gods
Vlaka who's
around
been
them.
messing with my business.
It came from just north of here.
We were just
Must have
discussing
something to do with this curse. You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take
Neck.
orders from above.
What was that?
If not me, someone else will do
gods are
this.
rumbling.
This is business. People
Came
pay
from
what
just
they
north
owe,
of here.
or I take it.
Must have
It's
something
not
to do
personal.
with this curse.
I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'll have to confirm kill.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Come on, Bayek, you could have dropped him dramatically. There's something off with the sound effects. Bayek was stalking during the cutscene. Alright, we've done enough damage to Egypt. Got more quests to do. A lot of them turn out to have like a secondary objective. It's quite manageable. And by the time we hit the main story, well, we'll be able to just power through the main story. One of these days.